Here's McLaren's Jenson Button to talk us through what he expects to find.
Sochi in Russia is round 16 on the Formula One calendar. Obviously we're not quite sure how it's going to be. I've never driven the circuit, I've never raced in Russia. I have done a few demo runs in Russia, in Moscow, which went down really well. There seem to be a lot of fans in Russia for motorsport. So I'm looking forward to the race, and hopefully they really do embrace the sport that we love. Also, the Olympics was a nice warm-up for obviously the biggest event on the calendar in Russia. For me, it's always interesting experiencing new countries and new cultures. I've been there a few times for the Moscow City racing, 3 times actually, over the last few years. And there's a really good buzz about the place for motor racing, so hopefully they'll really embrace it, the race in Sochi. I know it's not in Moscow, but I'm really looking forward to a good race there.
None of the current F1 grid has raced on the 5.9-kilometre circuit, which levels the playing field in terms of experience. Not being able to drive the track in advance, technology provides an alternative to find that vital edge over the competition.
We do a lot of testing in the simulator before we go to a new circuit like Sochi, so we're ready for when we get out to the circuit to start with setup work. It's not about learning the circuit. So that's why the simulator for us has been so important over recent years. As an F1 driver, you pick it up pretty quick anyway. But I think that the tough thing for the team will be, how is the asphalt going to be through a race? And is it going to be different from the testing? And does it use the tyres more than you thought it was going to? So you've really got to be thinking on your toes the whole time with the new circuit and adapting your strategy through the weekend.